It may never be known what first awakened the cold legions of the Necron from their vast burial vaults in the southern coast of Kaurava III. Archives suggest that Imperial Guard survey crews may have been dispatched to coastal Imosa several months before the conflict. Others point to the strange and unknown influence of the warp storm, which could somehow have roused the deathless Necrons from their slumber. Out of the dry Imosan sands, an ancient complex emerged. Part burial ground, part power plant, part staging ground. As builder scarabs removed sands and restored structures to power, its clean-cut, symmetrical, and lifeless form emerged. It pulsed with the green glow of the strange power which fuels the Necrons. Vast reserves of it. Enough to drive an endless stream of monoliths and Necron soldiers. Anyone foolish enough to assail this unearthed necropolis would do well to heed that flow of energy. It is the source of the Necron's power, and if unchecked, there is little limit to what strength Necrons could marshal against their foes.
So, they come. Awake. I give you energy. Drink of it. And awake. They shall meet their ends. They shall join the army of death.
Canoness, our scouts have identified 4 monoliths outlying the central area. Scans indicate that they are drawing power from there, which is being used to awaken them.
They must be stopped.
No pity for the foe!
There are 2 strategies.
Show no mercy!
Cut off the flow, or smash them quickly.
From true doctrine, never waver.
I serve the Emperor. To the hymns of the Ecclesiarchy! Foes and allies fear us alike!
Be it your will.
ground.
Be it your will. Your will be done. Be it your will. I serve the sisterhood.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
It is now
I
consecrated ground.
serve the sisterhood.
To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy, submit fully to the Emperor's will. We have excelled at
I
battle.
serve the sisterhood. I humbly await orders to specification.
We command dread and awe!
I am a servant. Without purity, we are lost.
Mistress, we have identified 4 points outside the central base. Each provides power to one of the outer monoliths. If we took those points, we could stop them from powering up.
Adepta Sororitas, prepared to
Without
serve.
devotion, we are nothing.
They will never triumph. We shall deliver.
We command dread and awe! We march to the hymns of the ecclesiarchy! Mutation!
Canoness, we have traced the energy pattern to the summoning core at the far end of the necropolis. It appears that this is how they deploy these defensive forces.
Emperor,
We command dread and awe! Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
The best fulfill our ranks. Strike down our foes!
I am consecrated. Emperor, strengthen our resolve.
Battle Sisters, aerial assault!
To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy!
A humble missionary. I am consecrated to the Imperium. A humble missionary. I am a servant here to serve.
It is the Emperor who grants
I
our
am
light.
a servant to the Emperor. I am consecrated to the Imperium. Blessed be. Onward! Pain brings faith or death. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Clear of sight, bright of heart. Pain brings faith or death. Emperor, strengthen our resolve. I am a servant to the Emperor. Let me be a beacon to the lost.
Without devotion, we are nothing.
It is a judgment.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
The Emperor grants us light. The hymns of battle fill my ears. The hymns of battle fill my ears. The hymns of battle fill my ears. Serve them! March!
Emperor, inspire me.
It is a judgment.
It is the Emperor who grants us light.
We command dread and awe!
A plea of innocence is guilty of waste. I sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. What is it? I remain pure. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Praise be the Emperor for giving us this point. I am a servant to the Emperor. Our resolve, clear of sight.
Canoness, missionaries have spied small Necron posts south and northwest of our base of operations. They are not strong, but if our base were left unattended...
Let me be a beacon to the lost. Strengthen my resolve. I am a servant to the Emperor. I must take heart. I must take heart. I remain. I remain. I am consecrated to thee.
Celestian, crush them! Charge, sisters! Jump to the Master grenades! Celestian, crush them!
Inspire me. I remain.
Jump to the heretics!
I am consecrated. Servants of the Emperor, be consecrated to the Imperium. I must take heart. If I must die, I shall welcome death.
I serve. Build protocol confirmed. Be it your will. To specification.
We command dread and awe! Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! With my commendation. We go! We go! It is a judgment.
I humbly await orders.
I am a servant to the Emperor. Emperor, strengthen my resolve. Emperor, strengthen our resolve. I must take heart. We bear the Emperor's light. We bear the Emperor's light.
Thou shalt be
Whatever to us, I remain. Oh, great, providence, Emperor. I am a servant.
Charge, sisters!
Sworn ever to your service when I peace and I I am a servant to the Emperor. Listen. The Emperor's light. Pain brings faith. Order. Emperor, inspire me. Onward! Emperor, strengthen my resolve.
I submit. Your will be done. I serve. Build protocol confirmed.
With my commendation. We go! Come, my sisters! We command dread and awe! Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! We cannot afford mercy! With my commendation. We go! With my commendation. Come, my sisters!
My zeal, guide my hand! I am servant to the Emperor.
Without our faith, we would fall.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
I serve. If you will it. I serve. I submit. To specification.
Symbol of the Emperor's might.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
And the
Come, my
tempest.
sisters!
Emperor, deliver us. I remain pure. If I must die, I shall welcome death.
We command dread and awe!
I remain pure.
They have committed the ultimate heresy. With my command. We cannot afford mercy! We cannot afford mercy!
Mistress, the monoliths gain in power.
We march to the hills of the ecclesiarchy! Death to the heretics!
I remain. I remain. Emperor, strengthen our resolve.
It is a judgment. With my commendation. Come, my sisters!
I am a servant to the Emperor. I remain pure. Clear of sight, white of heart. Emperor, inspire me. A humble missionary, here to serve. Emperor, inspire me. I am a servant to the Emperor. A humble missionary, here to serve.
By the sisters Repentia.
Purgation manifest!
Strive ever for redemption.
Have it.
A humble missionary, here to serve.
Lead them to
Emperor,
their
inspire me. I remain pure. Blessed be.
I serve the Emperor.
I remain pure. I am a servant of the Emperor. Emperor, strengthen my resolve. Emperor, inspire me. I am a servant to the Emperor. I remain. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. I am a servant to the Emperor. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. I am consecrated to the Imperium.
Repentia Squad, here to serve.
The air, the Emperor's light. Our faith conquers all. Onward! If I must die, I shall welcome death.
I serve the Emperor.
From true confidence, inspire me. Emperor, speed our prayers. I am a servant to the Emperor. Emperor, strengthen our resolve. I remain.
Strive ever for redemption.
Emperor, inspire me. I remain pure. Emperor, strengthen my resolve. I remain. Humble missionary, here to serve. I am consecrated to the Imperium. Pain brings faith or death. Emperor, inspire me.
It is a judgment.
Emperor, inspire me. Let me be a beacon to the lost. What is it?
We have our target.
I serve. The machine spirit sings in me. The machine spirit sings in me.
Behold, the immolator!
It is now consecrated
My
ground.
flavors cleanse all taste.
Emperor, strengthen my resolve. The air, the Emperor's light.
The point is ours.
Understood. Worthless. Burning, rolling death! Can you hear the organs play?
Strike them! Emperor, do not forsake me!
If I must die,
Strike them
I
down!
shall at your service when I
Strike them! Emperor, do not forsake
plea
me!
of innocence, right of guilty of wasting my time. We must cleanse all
I humbly await
impurities.
orders.
Emperor, strengthen my resolve.
Behold, the immolator!
I am a servant to the Emperor. I must without purity. I remain pure.
Sisters of battle who piously hold all forms of alien life in disdain, treated the Necron threat with the greatest disgust possible. A sister of battle's highest hope was martyrdom in her emperor's name. Ultimately, this revulsion of the Necrons must have fueled the sisters' passion in the heat of battle and brought them to their righteous victory. The sight of a Necron city half uncovered from beneath the Emosan sands conjured for each and every sister the enormous monstrosity of their foe. Defeat was unacceptable. Such a thing could not be permitted within the reach of the Imperium. The sisters' fury and their inspired acts of faith fully overwhelmed the Necrons. Even the manifestation of one of their Catan gods, the Deceiver, could not salvage them from the purging fire that always goes before the triumphant sisters of battle, burning alien, heretic, and mutant alike.